You want that continuity, don't you, bitch?
I started recording and it caught the end of that. Oh no.
Hello!
That's gonna be pre-show stuff.
This is 1 year later. We're recording this 1 year later after the last episode. Welcome, everybody.
Don't be
Kemet, how you been?
I didn't put that out there in the audience.
You had a trip to Egypt, if I remember correctly.
What the
I've been really... Why does everyone keep wanting me to go to Egypt? You're not the first person to say that.
It's because of Moon Knight.
Oh. I never watched it, so I don't know. I get
Tony, if I remember correctly, you invented time travel. Is that true?
I did. Yes. You want to know how? You want to see how I invented time travel? This is at the middle of the episode. The outro just played.
I bring greetings from the future. Unfortunately, I can only travel forward 2 seconds.
I remember this is gonna be like a real big, like way back when thing. A lot of people might be upset, but back in the Homestuck era,
oh god,
no, dude, this is so funny because there was a character who time traveled, but the way he did it is he put himself in the oven and he traveled only forward in time at the equivalent of 1 second per second.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
So he's going forward in time at the normal rate. It's just not affecting his body.
Wow.
Oh man!
Wow!
I'm so sorry.
So he could basically stop his aging process of that equivalent second, though.
More or less.
It's like in Warhammer, where you know how the orcs have like the collective like belief magic.
Yeah,
it's fucking busted.
Where whatever like the race like collectively believes becomes real.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Well, the funniest thing about that is that whatever like they paint their cars actually affects their cars because they believe red goes faster, yellow is stronger, but purple orcs are stealthy. Why? Because they've never seen a purple orc.
Too funny. It's too funny. I love it. You know what's actually really funny? Propaganda works really well on orcs. Like,
totally.
There was this time where a couple of soldiers actually ran out of ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they were fighting orcs. So what they did is they kept shooting at the orcs by just making the noises, and the orcs believed them. So they started exploding and dying like they were actually being hit.
Wow. Genius. You know the only reason the Emperor is alive right now is because the orcs still believe he's alive.
That's too funny.
Like there's the whole like thing about humanity is like, oh no, the Emperor's gonna die soon and we're gonna lose the warp magic. We gotta keep making sacrifices to him so the fucking corpse stays alive, but no, it's just the orcs keeping him alive.
You know what's actually really wild, in my opinion?
What?
The Tau are like the good guys. Like
the closest thing we have.
Closest thing, yeah. So the good guys in the fucking 40k universe. And you would think that like the Eldar, the Tau, and the Inhumanity would like band together.
Eldari are probably the most fucking evil.
Which ones? The
sadistic space pirates?
Oh no, those guys are asses. I'm talking about the world ship ones.
Oh, like the ones with the conehead elves,
so
right?
For those of you who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, because right now we just sound like fucking nerds. So they're in the 40k universe.
Well, that's basically the same as every podcast, but continue.
More or less. There are the equivalents of elves in the 40k universe, except basically way back in the day, because they lived so long, they became heathens. So they went into debauchery, and they got so deep into the debauchery, they actually spawned an entire chaos god of debauchery that wants to kill them and eat their souls. Now, from there are two types of individuals. There are the people who try to adapt to the situation, so the normal ones. Basically what they did is they have like these soul stones that when they die, their soul doesn't go to the Chaos God, and they have these specific rituals. They try their best. And then there are the freaking crazy ones that instead of trying to fight against the god, they instead embrace it wholeheartedly. And their philosophy is, if we're as sadistic as the god we make, the god has no reason to get rid of us. So they will literally capture you, torture you, and keep you alive, and then turn you into different pieces of furniture.
Their entire society is based around pain.
Literally, just this pain. Just
pain.
Constant pain. Like, they're in pain, too. It's not just you. Everyone's in pain.
They're, like... God, it's literally like a thing that if you ever have to fight them, like there's a saying that just says like, pray they do not take you alive.
Exactly.
It is better to die horribly. Yeah. Kill yourself, off yourself, do whatever you gotta do to make sure you do not get taken alive by these people.
Exactly.
They're the most objectively like evil faction in 40k. Like even the Chaos Gods and the demons, you can argue like there are like some arguments of people saying like maybe they are the good guys. No, the Eldari are just straight up evil.
There's a philosophy going on that basically the Chaos Gods originally weren't like as fucked, because basically they represent good and evil, but because we typically play the game through the eyes of the Imperium, they're only displayed as evil, even though there are good qualities about them. But that's a different story. Very heretical. They don't want to be killed. So. Oh, do you know what a dreadnought is, John?
I don't know, Kemet. That sounds like heresy to me.
Me, never. The God Emperor protects. Anyways, do you know what a dreadnought is?
I do not.
Okay, so have you ever seen those giant walking square tank things that the Empire has?
Yes.
Imperium? Okay, so those are called dreadnoughts. Now, most people don't know. Like, if you just look at it, there's a person inside of that, but like, not a normal person like walking it. It's a space marine, and that space marine is almost dead. So what they do is it's seen as a sacred honor. So like for space marines who are like wounded to the point where like there's nothing you can really do,
crippled basically.
Basically, they put them inside these machines that are considered to be like holy relics, and so they can keep fighting for the Emperor. It's considered a big honor. When one of them dies, it's a huge event, right? But of course, there are, just as there are normal space marines, or Chaos Space Marines, and the Chaos Space Marines is actually the exact opposite. It's instead of it being an honor, it's a punishment, right? So if you're wounded or if you fail in like a mission, one of like the big boss Chaos Space Marines, like the chapter master or whatever, will throw you in there. And the thing is, it's parasitic. It's like a tapeworm type deal. So it'll bond with your body forcefully and just keep you in constant agony while you're fighting. Like, it's said that it just doesn't stop screaming. So like, there are some space marines of Khorne, as the story goes. Now Khorne is the god of blood, of the Chaos god of blood, crazy dude. So his followers are all sadistic as fuck.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
Exactly, right. Like they have no fear, you know what I mean? Like they're like, battle is all there is. One of them failed a mission and pleaded for death instead of being put into one of these machines.
So I was actually thinking of getting a little box so I can finally make a kill team and finally like take the plunge and jumping into this shit.
Oh, we're actually doing this? Were you leaving me out of it? Wow.
I was thinking about it because Alejandro's been pushing me into it, and I obviously I don't want to force anyone else to get into it because it's a big cost.
Does Alejandro do it?
Yeah, he has Adeptus Imperium.
As a Adeptus, of course he does. Fucking
yeah, gold boys.
Fucking those shits are expensive as hell.
I mean, he's probably the richest out of all of us.
Yeah.
This game was not made for the poor. It really wasn't, Kemet.
I mean, you can play like a poor person. You'll just be laughed at, but you know.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Cause there's like a little box of like the Chaos Marines, specifically the Raptor units, are now on sale on Amazon for like $35 instead of the regular $40. So I was just gonna bite the bullet and buy them, and I was thinking about buying the upgrades to make them into noise marines because those are only like $15. So if I get like both the upgrade sets for the noise marines, I can get both of those, and it'll be about like $60 because I'll also get like the tools to like actually put them together. So it's basically be the same amount as like buying a new game. But the problem is like I don't know like what codex I need to get to actually know how like the noise marines play because like I can't find any information on them.
Yeah. Dude, noise marines are wild though.
They're supposed to be really good, but I like them just because like they're heavy metal marines, dude. Like they're literally using instruments.
Yeah,
they're literally using instruments as weapons, and they're just like they're basically pain sluts. Like there's huge mass kits. Every excess. The silence offends Slanesh. Praise Slanesh. Now that's some heresy right there.
Personally, I want to make a Tau kill team with no mechs, just all guns.
There was a guy on YouTube that he made a video of like how to make a kill team like of every faction for under $60. So I'll link you. Maybe like you can get those if you want.
Yeah, man.
Because
all guns. Nothing
all
but guns.
Nothing but guns.
The battle line will be guns, and guns will be our battle line.
Spoken like a true American.
Exactly. Fucking yee-haw, motherfuckers. Show me the space
with
marine,
the most Japanese army.
Factually, though. Omako fucking Shinadu.
So moving on from Warhammer, if I may. Speaking of factions, not factions, fandoms. I finally, and I know I'm super late to this, I finally watched Over the Garden Wall recently.
Wow.
And oh my god, I can't believe it took me so long to watch this series. It's so good, guys.
You are... That's what I call slow on the draw there, bro.
Yeah, no, I never really got into it. I never like saw the hype of it because like it's Cartoon Network. I'm like well past the point of watching little cartoon kid shows. Anime is for men, but Cartoon Network, get that shit out of here. But oh my god, I was so wrong. Like I was bored one day. I was like, you know what? I've never watched Over the Garden Wall, and everyone says it's really good, so I watched it. Do not regret it. So great. It's the music, the animation, the atmosphere, everything is just so nice. It's a very comfortable show. If you have the opportunity, just spend the night, make some hot chocolate, get cozy, watch that show. It's if you can in autumn, preferably, because like that is the most like autumn atmosphere that you can get. Get a pumpkin spice latte too while you're at it.
Are you doing a Starbucks commercial?
Yes, I am, Kevin. And now with the new fucking dick in my ass frappuccino, you can get $20 off. I don't know.
Meow, come the fuck again.
Why? I don't drink coffee. Anyways.
Poor fucking K.
Fucking K. Anyways, my favorite episode was definitely the Auntie Whispers episode because that has such a great twist, and just the horror of that episode was so great, especially for like a kids cartoon. Like holy shit, they got away with a lot. Have you guys ever seen it?
No.
I was about to say, hey Tony, are you still here?
I'm died of fire.
Like, I've invented time travel, John. So to me, I've had this conversation before, so I decided to, not join the conversation.
Oh yeah, what number am I thinking of?
You know what? I'll tell you that answer after the intro finishes playing out. So,
Oh my god!
Were we just talking about for nothing for like 5 hours?
He is correct. That was my exact number. Oh my god! Tony, you are my new god. I will skin a dog in your honor.
But yeah, we we in all honesty, you guys missed the intro. You know,
Maybe the intro missed us. You ever thought of that, bitch?
we did, but yeah, I missed the intro. So now the outro's playing and all's good. We're just gonna start over from the beginning. It'll be fine.
And we're at the Game Grumps. Hello, welcome to a new episode of Celestales.
No, you stop that.
This is my podcast now, Tony.
It's your boy back at it again
No,
with the white
stop
vans,
that.
Moon and his companions.
This episode is not sponsored by NordVPN.
Just
Use
No.
code End My Suffering now to shoot me in the face.
just play.
Welcome back once more. Listen, before we get started with the video, we just want to remind you to
Before we get
subscribe,
started with that video,
and-
just remember to get started with my video. Welcome back, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the last video. Not on this video. Don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe. Wait till the next one, then like, then comment, then subscribe.
Allie, please. Start
According to YouTube analytics, only about 70% of the people who watch our show are unsubscribed. So if you're one of them, please.
Everybody unsubscribe right now.
Allie, please start the intro.
Start the intro, Tony.
Somebody's like, I invite them one time.
Dun, 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 dun. What a good intro. Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome back to
How you doing?
Guys.
So, Tony, are you planning to just put the intro in the middle of that podcast session?
I
Because we
will.
talked about a lot. Oh, God.
I will make it like a time travel episode where
Oh, my.
where I interjected is gonna be where the outro is, and then right there's the intro. So it's gonna.
Oh, my God. I'm going to watch that, and it's going to feel so unprofessional on everyone's part.
It's gonna be.
This is the quality content that you can expect from us. We give you nothing and deliver less.
But they love us for it.
We promise you nothing and deliver less, just like what the best friends used to do.
Oh no,
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. So just remember, guys. At the end, we'll talk about going to Egypt and time travel because I invented it, as proven in this podcast episode.
You heard it here first. Tony invented Egypt. He invented the pyramids.
All hail Tony, the creator and the destroyer.
Creator and destroyer. His hunger will never end. The sun and the moon will disappear when he dies. Mark my words. Convert all your money to gold. It will lose all value.
Time is illusion. Buy gold.
Buy gold. Buy.
You know what? I didn't like that. Let's start the intro.
So keep it.
Alright, restart the intro. Alright,
What's
welcome
good,
back.
nerds? Welcome
What
back.
is good? Yeah. I was about to say the
Welcome back.
N-word.
Oh, wow. Hey, bro, come on, man.
You know what? Start the
Well,
intro.
then why don't you say it, Tony? Then why don't you say it, Kevin? You're black. You're allowed to.
Start the intro again, guys. Just start the intro again. He messed up. It's all right.
All right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Welcome back to my never-ending hell, everyone.
God, this is, I don't know, Celestales back at it again with the purple vans. They're no longer white. We had to dye them.
This was and will always be Celestales.
Welcome to Night Vale, guys.
Welcome to Night Vale.
We've pushed every single one of Tony's buttons. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore.
Welcome to the Celestials. Damn it, I fucked it up. Replay the intro, Tony.
All right, we're playing the intro again.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hi guys, welcome to the Twilight Zone. You've heard this 5 times before, but we're back at it again.
Welcome back to the never-ending podcast episode. You can't end what never began. Tony, roll the intro. Tony, I did like that. I want to do the intro this time, but in metal. But in a metal voice.
All right,
In a world where we're back The intro never ends.
Raid Shadow Legends still hasn't sponsored us. What the fuck is happening in this episode? We just devolved into complete insanity.
Look. That's what usually happens with time travel. Didn't you see In Space with Markiplier? You should have watched that. It told you. It's got one of the 3 keys of time travel, where it's like, it's a paradox because it's a time loop where time travel exists. You went back in time. Your past self find the time machine, and then you went back again, so you became your future self. Yeah, it's timey wimey stuff.
Space was so cool.
No copyright.
So cool. It's a dinosaur laser fight in space.
You know what?
With mace. It's an old school dinosaur laser fight.
How about we start the intro like how it's supposed to?
Why don't we end the episode with the intro and then just end it while we're introducing ourselves?
Okay, that's fair. You know, time travel.
It's just, it will end where it all began.
Yeah, where Kemet should go to Egypt.
Should have gone for the head.
Please, oh my god! Please make that like the ending, just like Thanos snapping, like it just the Thanos snapping. When it snaps, it starts the intro.
So you want me to snap near my mic, and then it restarts this entire episode?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I thought you were gonna do it then. All right.
No, I don't know. Well, I still got like 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I talk to these guys anymore.
Look, man. People like John. It's just a thing.
Speaking of which, whoever posted that comment, you're awesome. You're the best. That comment made my day. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, whoever said that, fuck you. His ego's too big now.
No, do me a favor and destroy Kemet's self-esteem by.
You can't destroy what I don't have.
All right, just for
you can't kill that which has no life.
Just for naming sakes, John, say you're here.
I am here.
And Moon, say you're here. Moon.
That's a Hero Academia reference. I am here.
Moon, why don't you say you're here? That's your name. You want to be called that? You know, you got.
He refuses.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you.
Oh man, you know what this calls for? Another intro. Sweet Caroline. Red Robin.
Yum. Bro, I have not heard of Red Robin in such a fucking long time.
I've only eaten there once in my life.
I mean, it's pretty decent.
And it was just okay.
No, I've eaten there, but I haven't heard about it like at all recently.
To be fair, I don't watch much TV anymore.
Well, I mean, like, what is TV at this point in time?
Just for the figments of your imagination.
Is TV not a streaming service? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't really like everything I want to watch is on the streaming service. There's nothing I would really like want to like flick through channels for and want to like plan my schedule around so I could like be home at the time a new episode of whatever the fucking and Friends comes on.
I love it.
Okay.
There is a whole thing with Netflix like increasing its prices and not allowing sharing anymore, so we'll see where that goes.
Well, they're trying to become the new fucking channels. Like,
they really are like, and all their shit has just been going downhill.
Yeah, that's why Netflix is losing. Like their stock value for like the first time went down not that long ago.
I mean, it's also because of the fact everyone else is making a streaming service and not giving Netflix rights, so they're trying to stay afloat.
Because no one wants to be be associated with Netflix anymore. They have such a bad reputation.
Because listen, they literally spend all their money on original shows, which is a good thing. But the good ones they never keep going. Like if a show doesn't if a show does not make a headline, whether it's good or bad, they don't continue it.
but we needed 8 seasons of freaking Big Mouth.
Actually, we didn't. We
Like-
truly didn't.
Truly, I have still never watched Big Mouth, and I will never watch Big Mouth. This is how it
Don't
is.
watch Big Mouth.
Don't watch
You
Big
don't
Mouth,
need
guys.
to.
You heard it here, folks. Don't watch Big Mouth.
Don't watch Big Mouth.
Don't watch Big Mouth.
You literally spend your time better by doing anything else. Dunk your head in the toilet and try to drown yourself is a better use of your time than watching Big Mouth.
Go watch Bob's Burgers. I heard that's pretty good.
Bob's Burgers is great. I
It's
love
a good
Bob's
show.
Burgers.
Love it. It's giving out a movie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
The
an
movie is
actual
coming out.
show, yeah.
And they're already making like little shorts to support the movie already and everything.
I'm definitely going to theaters to see that movie. You guys want to go see the movie? Let's go see the movie.
It'll take me a day to get there, but I can watch the movie with you.
We'll like sneak in a camcorder and you can watch on Discord on stream.
Son of a gun.
It'll be like you're with us there in spirit, Tony.
Spirit, not in voice though, because
We'll tape a picture of Tony's face onto my phone and like have a seat specifically reserved for it.
Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate the being there in spirit and everything.
Yeah, just want to include you, buddy.
You know, they always talk about how movie attendants will walk through and try to spot people recording stuff, but they never do.
No. I've never seen it happen. Like fucking movie theater employees, they don't get paid enough to deal with that shit. So why should I? You know?
Right? I don't get paid enough to deal with that.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm not the fucking law. America's got bigger shit to deal with than fucking. Fucking yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
I got a throwback.
My wife left
Shut
me.
Shut up. Shut up, or I'll start the intro again.
Tony, that was not a good threat whatsoever.
Well, first of all, here's my throwback. Remember last episode I was talking about if you grew up differently? For whatever reason, I just imagined Moon as a movie attendant. I could picture him being a movie attendant. Is that weird? I think it's pretty,
Yeah.
I think you could actually be a movie attendant in a different life.
I feel like
anyone can be a movie attendant. It's not a very high bar to
Yeah.
pass.
it's not that's a I need to go to fucking college or some shit.
But it could affect your life in different ways. Maybe you'll get
Not really.
How the
It's
fuck?
a low level, medium. It's an entry level position, Tony.
Well,
Explain.
what if he was trying to impress a girl? He's like, yeah, I got money. Yeah. Where do you work? I'm a
What
movie
kind of
attendant."
money do you think a fucking
What the
movie
fuck?
theater worker
You
makes,
think
Tony?
they're rolling it as a movie theater attendant, bro?
As a high schooler,
You don't
yeah.
own the theater. No.
As a high schooler, I think you get enough change to take a
Well,
girl
the
on
fuck
a
if
date.
you're a high schooler and you have any job, period. That's like big money compared to like what the because you either have a job or you don't. What is the bar?
What?
The bar is so low you are literally limbo dancing with the devil in hell, Tony. Like there is no bar.
What are you reaching for, bud? Do you need help? Are you taking your medication? Are you on your meds, Tony?
No,
That means a lot.
I don't
Take your
have.
fucking pills.
You take your pills. I don't have pills.
You take my pills.
Exactly.
Tony.
Exactly. I take John's pills, and I haven't had his pills in. When did February?
You've been eating my pills?
What? Yeah,
What?
you gave me your pills, right?
That's who's been eating my pills.
Wow.
Here anymore.
That's why I haven't been able to overdose lately. Jesus.
Oh,
That was not even for me. Holy
no.
shit.
Oh,
Audience,
dang,
I am sorry. I did not mean for the tongue is faster than the brain. I promise I am not suicidal. I am okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know what? I think we'll just.
Come the fuck.
I think we'll just restart the entire episode.
Come the fuck again. One more time. Jesus Christ.
But just in case, thank you so much for watching and listening, and wherever you do these things. I say that, but I haven't uploaded to Spotify yet, so right now you're just listening and off of YouTube, which is fine and dandy. Thank
He
you so
uploads
much.
the intro theme to a Spotify, and it's just me going bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum da-dum on loop for like 10 minutes.
Hi guys, welcome to Five Nights at Celestales.
Just say goodbye. It's time to go.
Has it been 5 nights? Has it been 5 years? I can't tell anymore.
Just say goodbye, so I can play
Goodbye.
the outro, then the intro, then the
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
I'll remember you all in therapy.
That would be all right. So the outro just played. I think I don't know, but you know what? I didn't like that. You know, you want to start the episode over again, guys? You know, all honesty, you know, we could start again.
Let's go.
All right.
Celestales Endgame. Let's go.
All right. Let me.
Celestales forever. Celestales for 5 more seasons.
So Rick and Morty forever. Celestales. Celestales 5 seasons. Celestales 6 season and a movie.
I'm just gonna give me that.
Hashtag 6 seasons in a movie.
It was your plan to do the snap, and you still went. Okay, you know what?
Should have gone for the Tony.
Oh god. I'm just gonna snap. All right. Cool.